What if I told you that XRP could soon reach not just $5, not even $33, but as high as $100? System Research has just released a bold projection for XRP, estimating its price could surge between $33 and $55, following a pattern strikingly similar to what we saw back in 2017. And that's not the most aggressive estimate. They go even further. If the pattern continues, and we measure based on a cup and handle formation, the price targets could extend all the way to $77 or even $100 per XRP. Now, let's put this in context that we've just seen a minor correction in the market. XRP dropped slightly from $2.28 to around $2.24 to $2.25. It's a small pullback, barely 3 cents. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is still holding strong above $93,000. Ethereum is climbing back toward $1,800, and several ISO 20022 compliant tokens like XLM and HBR are also showing steady gains. XLM is up over 5%, and Hedera's HBR is rising as well. But here's where things get even more interesting. Ripple Dollar, the stablecoin built by Ripple and backed by USD, just saw its 24-hour volume spike by 158%, reaching over $3 billion. That's not just a stat, that's utility in action. More volume means more use. And more use of Ripple Dollar means more transactions on XRP Ledger, more utility for XRP. Every institution that starts using Ripple Dollar is indirectly adopting XRP. The two are tied at the infrastructure level, and that's how real adoption happens. Not with hype, but with usage. Now, zooming out globally, the geopolitical front is shifting as well. The US is reportedly preparing to slash tariffs on China by 50%, signaling a softening stance in the trade war. That's huge. A de-escalation in the trade conflict typically boosts investor confidence, leading to capital flowing back into risk-on assets like crypto. China, of course, is pushing back, accusing the US of global overreach. But make no mistake, the negotiation tables are full and the pressure is building. Both sides are playing chess, but the outcome will directly affect global markets, including digital assets. Meanwhile, back in the US, the pressure is rising for banks to adapt. According to the Wall Street Journal, 15 fintech and crypto companies are now actively applying for master accounts at the Federal Reserve. These accounts would give them direct access to the Fed's payment system, something previously reserved for only the most regulated institutions. And the White House is reportedly drafting an executive order asking the Fed to consider giving crypto firms that access. This is institutional integration at its peak. The future financial system is being rebuilt, and XRP is sitting at the intersection of regulation, blockchain utility, and cross-border payment infrastructure. The ISO 20022 standard is live. The Ripple Dollar is gaining traction. The OCC has confirmed banks can engage with crypto assets. And even the SEC is seeing a reshuffle, with a new chairman signaling a far more crypto-friendly stance. Here's the bigger picture. Price projections between $33 to $100 are no longer wild dreams. They're data-driven possibilities. XRP Ledger is gaining real-world traction through stablecoins like Ripple Dollar. Banks, fintech firms, and governments are aligning behind digital asset regulation. All of this points to one thing. XRP's foundation is stronger than ever. Now's the time to pay close attention. The regulation is coming. The infrastructure is being laid. The patterns are forming. And while the rest of the market waits for the next bull run, XRP may already be building it.